to just a quick background about faith, about the Promise and Fulfillment series, because if you look at the book, it's called Promise and Fulfillment series. What is the Promise and Fulfillment series? Promise, the word promise in Hebrew, the Hebrew used that word promise. It actually means they use it as God's word. And the Hebrew word for God's word is basically promise. So promise and then fulfillment, to execute, to complete. So promise, God's word, and he will complete it. He will do it. So what he said and what he'll do. That's the series. I started with Surrender. That was book 1. That was the first 40-day journey. And it's going to be a series of 40-day journeys. Why did I choose 40 days? 40 days to me is a benchmark. God never said 40. 40, this is what 40 means. He didn't really say that about any number. But if you go into the Bible and you see what he did with 40, with Noah at the beginning, it rained 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, the Israelites was in the wilderness for 40 years. Moses went on Mount Sinai twice for 40 days and 40 nights. Jesus was in the wilderness 40 days and 40 nights. And these were always times of testing before something great happened, right? Jesus was in the wilderness of 40 days, 40 nights before he started his earthly ministry, right? 40 days and 40 nights. Moses went up and was up on Mount Sinai talking to God. That's how he got the 10 Commandments. So that's why, for me, 40 has always been a time of testing, a time of preparation. And then at the end, I feel like God is ready to do something for you, ready to do something with you. But if you take that time to really devote to him, really take that time for him to prepare you and work you and stretch you and press you. Because even Jesus, he was in a wilderness and he was getting pressed. He was getting challenged. Look, the devil was challenging him during those 40 days. But he was being prepared for his earthly ministry. So that's why I chose the 40 days. And again, if you haven't done Surrender, I really encourage you to do Surrender. Promise and Fulfillment, God's word, and he will do what he said he will do in 40 days. Let's get in there and let's work it out. Let's get closer to him and let's see what he's gonna do for us.